especially as we get into the middle of preseason, you kind of get into that grind. The guys knowing that we've set up a good program for them, that yes, even though they're tired, I've got through the training session, I've got through the fitness component, I've come out of it, I feel okay, I'm ready to get into the next day and push. To me, that's where the mental component in the middle of preseason starts to set you up for that first week when you're late in the matches. You're feeling a little tired, like, hey, we've done it before, we can do it again, and we're gonna come out and we're gonna be okay.
This year, based on when we finished, we gave the guys 3 weeks off so that they could recover fully, mentally, physically, especially, after a long season. After those 3 weeks, the guys get a 2-week kind of what we call a reintroduction phase. We ramp them up slowly, starting with that reintroduction, but then every week we're gradually building a little bit more volume and a little bit more intensity so that they're getting closer and closer and closer to the point where they need to be going into week 1 of preseason.
So today we're doing their beginning of the season physicals, so everybody will get what is required by the league, and that is EKGs, blood draws, vital signs, their vision checked. There's a dentist here, he'll check them. They get impact study testing, and then they're seen by medical and orthopedic physicians, and any x-rays needed are done on the same day. So it's all in a nice package for the season to start.
That standing position, and then when we go ahead and do it, you're going to squat down. Yeah. You're going to get down to about 90. I'll tell you if it's a little bit higher or lower, depending on 1, 2, 3, relax.
We run a specific fitness test day 1 right off the bat so that we know exactly where they are coming in, and then we use that score to program all of their conditioning for everybody for the entire preseason.
We do multiple isometric tests with the hamstrings, the adductors, as well as multiple jump tests that allow us to identify if the player needs more maximum strength work, if they need to utilize more plyometric work.
As we do our fitness test, it's actually an extensive calculation that goes into it. So we take each time result that the player gets. We're able to set them up for what we believe is the best outcome as we continue to go into the first part of the season.
There we go. Off-season and preseason are just 2 phases within the entire annual plan. And so the whole point is every single phase or cycle builds on the one prior to it. So preseason is 1 phase or 1 cycle. The work doesn't just stop there. We're still going to continue doing conditioning throughout parts of the season and continue to build them up because we want to still keep pushing them week after week, cycle after cycle. Preseason is just the foundation that they build upon from off-season, so we continually are pushing these guys to get better, improve athletically, which hopefully improves better on the pitch.